Hello again, everybody. So in this video, we are going to discuss how to access and complete the homework for each and every chapter that you'll be tackling this semester. Okay, so when you click on the chapter link within Blackboard, you'll be taken out to MindTap, and you'll arrive at a page that should look something like this, in this case, Chapter 3. So the idea is this. You go ahead and you open up the Chapter 3 ebook, and then proceed to read through the chapter. As you near the very end of the chapter, you're going to come across the Learning to Look section. From here, scroll down, obviously taking in the notes and whatnot, until you get to this area here. This is the location of your homework. In order to launch the homework, simply click on the small blue link that's in between the two descriptors here. When you do so, what's going to happen on a different browser window, notice over here, the homework's going to load. So at this point, you can actually go ahead and close this because you don't need MindTap anymore, right? Or you can keep it open if you wish as well. You could say have MindTap on one half so that you can refer to it if you had any questions about the homework. And then on the other half, you could have your homework screen, which just disappeared. There it is, right? And that way you could have two screens operating side by side. But the point is that that little operation might seem confusion at first, right? You click on the homework link, where did it go? Well, it popped up in a new tab, most likely next to your Blackboard tab, and now it's ready for you to take. So now you have two MindTap windows in operation. When you're ready to take the assignment, simply click Start Assignment Now, and you'll have 10 questions to answer. Now, before you click Start My Assignment, be sure to read these instructions because they're kind of important. They'll tell you how many takes that you have and sort of the rules that govern the assignment. In short, you're limited to 2 takes of the assignment. So in other words, you have 2 chances. Notice I dropped out of the assignment, and I came back, and I picked it back up. So I closed the window, I came back. It will automatically save my place, right? So it won't, if I go over here and I shut this tab, it's not going to boot me out and say, too bad, so sad, that was your take, right? You can always come back. When I resume the assignment, it'll take me back to the first question I was working on. Now, within these questions, multiple choice, right? Some of them are pretty involved, but they all have like illustrations, a good degree of information describing what needs to be done. You also have one check my work. So the way that works is, let's say I answer A, but I'm not really sure. Maybe it's A, maybe it's not. I can go over here and I click check my work. And that's going to tell me if I got it wrong or if I got it right. So in this case, I got it right. Lucky guess. So that kind of gives you a leg up, right? If you're not sure, sort of a helpline, if you will. So that's what the check my work feature will allow you to do. It'll allow you to at least eliminate 1 out of the 4. And in in a situation where you're like it's either A or C, perhaps, might give you that extra little helping hand to figure out what the answer is. Okay. Once you're done with the assignments, you'll always want to submit your assignment for grading. So that's this button right here. Do not forget to click on it. Otherwise, your assignment will not be submitted until the due date transpires. Once you do click that, that will burn one of your attempts. Once again, you have 2 attempts, so use them wisely. And at the conclusion of the assignment, you'll be able to go review your performance. In other words, you'll be able to see how many you scored correctly, how many you scored incorrectly, and which questions were scored incorrectly. Okay, so that's how the assignments work. Once you're done with the assignment, simply close the tab just like that. If you wish to see your performance within MindTap, you're free to do so. You can always go over here to the MindTap Progress app. That will be your personal performance within the course. And you'll see the breakdowns. Most of the grades will be contained down here. So here are all of our homeworks, and you can see that G stands for graded. And then another thing you can see on here is sort of your engagement with MindTap, right? What we call the engagement level. And this will be gauged against your classmates. And so wherever you might stand, you'll see how you're performing in regards to every other member of AST111 for fall of 2018. Okay, so folks, that concludes our video series. Thank you so much for bearing with me through these 4, I'm sure, exciting videos. And I wish everyone the best of luck. I hope you find MindTap to be a useful tool in your in your pursuit of knowledge within astronomy. And I wish you all the best for this semester. Good luck.